Hola amigos, and welcome back to another great video on our channel. Season 2 of Moon Knight has left fans in desperation as news of its release is left up in the air. However, there's finally some news regarding its release, and it might not be in favor of many people, unfortunately. Stick around to find out the fate of Moon Knight. Here's everything about will there be a Moon Knight Season 2. Number 5. Moon Knight garnering a positive response. The release of Marvel's Moon Knight prevailed throughout Disney Plus, and just within a few weeks, it became one of the most viewed series of all time. There are many reasons this show got a considerable amount of viewers hooked. There are many reasons as to why the show got a considerable amount of viewers hooked, besides the fact that it features a fantastic storyline, as does any other Marvel story. It casts Oscar Isaac as Mark Spector. There are many reasons as to why the show got a considerable amount of viewers hooked to it, besides the fact that it features a fantastic storyline, as does any other Marvel story. It also casts Oscar Isaac as Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight. It's safe to say that Oscar Isaac gave an unforgettable performance, which made the show even more worthwhile. Over the past couple of years, many directors have tried to grasp the thrilling universe of Moon Knight and convert it into an award-winning movie or show. For example, back in 2017, Guardians of the Galaxy director James Gunn told a fan on Twitter that he had a great idea for a Moon Knight movie, but simply didn't have the time to pursue it. Later, in 2018, former Daredevil showrunner Steven S. D. Knight also expressed a desire to develop a project for the problematic character. However, Egyptian screenwriter Mohamed Diab made a lot of fans' dreams come true by actually going through with the idea. But now that the Moon Knight live-action series finally took place, it left fans with unanswered questions. The ending featured everything typical of a suspenseful cliffhanger. There's a deadly battle, a new superhero, and a certain long-awaited appearance. Although Moon Knight was just released this year, fans are already raising questions about the second season. Much to their disappointment, Season 2 expects an uncertain future. Number 4. Season 2 of Moon Knight might not take place. Even though fans fell absolutely in love with the live-action Moon Knight, Marvel still hasn't made any promises about its next season, and they might not do so either. Usually, Marvel series have immediately gotten renewals for their new seasons, like Loki. However, Moon Knight stands among the very few MCU series that have not gotten renewals despite such positive ratings. Now the question arises, are they even planning to release a second season? Answering this question is quite difficult right now, as even the director himself has not released any information regarding the follow-up season. However, Mohamed Diab did make an uncertain statement, making Season 2 sound quite improbable. He stated, "Marvel doesn't go with a conventional way, so even if they like the character and want to extend the world, it could be Season 2, it could be a standalone film, or he can join another superhero's journey." Another reason Season 2 of Moon Knight might not be happening is the fact that the show stealer Oscar Isaac no longer has a contract with Marvel after doing the first season with them. But don't lose hope yet. Marvel took to Twitter to give a sliver of hope to fans by referring to the 6th season of Season 1 as the series finale rather than the show's finale, which might just mean that there is in fact another season in the works. Number 3. With Moon Knight's success, will it motivate Disney Plus to carry on? Moon Knight became the star of Disney Plus ever since its release in early March of 2022. Although it hasn't surpassed the number 1 spot of Loki, it definitely managed to get on the 2nd position along with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The show's huge success might just be enough for it to continue, as Disney would want to attract the huge amount of audience that it garnered over the course of a few weeks. However, Disney Plus has not confirmed anything yet, but it only seems reasonable that they wouldn't give up on Moon Knight just yet. Even if they decided to pursue Moon Knight in another project, there's a high chance that it will succeed the same way. Number 2. Will Disney Plus give up on Moon Knight? As we've said earlier, it seems highly unlikely that Disney would give up on Moon Knight so easily, but if they do decide to hold on to it, in what way will they do so? Well, there is the Perspective series by the name of Midnight Suns coming on the platform soon, which features a team of superheroes like the Avengers with supernatural powers, featuring Moon Knight himself, Ghost Rider, Punisher, Blade, Doctor Strange, Morbius, and more. However, there's still much left to be uncovered about the upcoming project. Number 1. Oscar Isaac on the probability of Season 2. Now that we've talked about the possibilities of the future of Moon Knight, we should also see what the show star has to say about it. Oscar stated, "If there's any kind of future, I think it just depends on if people like it, if people want to see more, and if we find a story that's worth telling. The idea is really interesting, but it would have to be like, is there something interesting to tell about this character in that world?" Moon Knight won a lot of hearts within a few weeks of its release, but it has come at a cost for fans, as they're not only left with a cliffhanger, but they also haven't been given a confirmation about Season 2. Well guys, that about does it for this video. Let us know your thoughts about the possibility of a second season for Moon Knight in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed this video, then do let us know by smashing that like button, and if you wish to be updated about any news regarding Season 2 of Moon Knight, just remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss being notified in the future.